My dear viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we shall discuss about step changer and changing process of a power transformer step by step. Please watch. A request, please don't skip anywhere and watch till the end. Subject of the day: on-load tap changing procedure of a power transformer. Necessity of tap changing in power transformer. When a transformer is connected to a system, it is necessary that arrangement be provided to maintain normal voltage at the secondary load side under load conditions. In the case of tap changing, normal voltage at the load side is maintained by connecting taps at suitable position of windings for variation of number of turns at primary side. Hence, the tap changing gears must be careful to change the turn ratio with or without interruption of power supply. Tap changing is done under two processes: off-load tap changing, on-load tap changing. Necessity of on-load tap changer in power transformer. To overcome difficulties of power interruption in off-load tap changer during tap changing, power transformer are generally provided with on-load tap changer (OLTC), where tap changing is accomplished without any break of power supply. This arrangement is economical, especially in the case of HV transformer. In power transformer, generally voltage regulation more than plus minus 15% is not required. A few conditions of operating OLTC. A. Before one tap is left opened, contact must be made to the next tapping. Therefore, the selected switch in on-load tap changers is a make before break switch. B. During the transition period from one tap to another, momentary connection must be made between two adjacent taps, which results short circuit of turns between the taps. C. The circulating short circuit current is invariably limited by introduction of two resistors in bidirectional OLTC. D. Maintenance of circuit continuity throughout the tap changing operation, otherwise there will be discontinuity of power supply and total disruption. Working principle of an OLTC. The figure shows circuit arrangement one phase of a bidirectional OLTC. This is an image of a single phase windings with a series of tappings are taken to show the tap changing process. S1 and S2, the selected switches. S1 is on tap 1 and S2 is on tap 2. Diverter switch DS S3 is shown connecting tap 1 to the neutral point of winding. Switching sequence for changeover to tap 2 is as follows. 1. Contact A and B are closed, that is resistance R1 BDR shorted. 2. An external mechanism drives the DS-S3. Contact B gets open. The load current now flows from tap 1 through R1 and contact A. The DS-S3 continues its travel further to left. Contact D and A close and R1 gets open. Both the resistors R1 and R2 are connected across the tap 1 and tap 2, and the load current in addition to short circuit current due to voltage across tap 1 and tap 2 flows through these resistors to their midpoint at the junction of A and D. 4. When S3 moves still further to the left, contact A is opened. The load current flows through resistor R2 and contact D. 5. Next, as the DS-S3 reaches to more left, contact C and D get close and R2 is short circuited. Finally, DS-S3 moves extreme left, then contact C closes, R2 gets open circuited. The load current from tap 2 flows through contact C, and this is the running position of tap 2. Follow steps for a few more tap changing shown in animation. Precautions. In order to limit the loss of energy, it is essential that the resistor be kept in circuit for as minimum of time as possible. The resistors are designed for short time rating. OLTC on-load tap changer consists of mechanism having parts: 1. Tap changer and selected switches, 2. Diverter switch, 3. Motor driving unit. These are controlled by a driving mechanism with suitable assembly of motor, gears and contacts, act in a single tune but without failure and with programmed manner. Tap changer, fixed contact connected with different taps and tap selector S1 and S2. As the selector switch must not break the current, no separate compartment is usually used, that is OLTC housed in main tank. Diverter switch consists of moving contact to make connection with neutral wire and fixed contacts with bidirectional resistance R1 and R2 and connection of selected switches. An additional separate oil filled compartment is used to house the diverter switch, which breaks the load current by an interrupted arc. This causes formation of carbon, and therefore oil of diverter switch compartment must be prevented from mixing with main tank oil. For this, separate conservator tank and washer oil surge relay is incorporated. Motor driving unit. The unit has got a motor driver to charge the spring. The spring stores the energy to complete at least a single operation with smooth and high speed. Therefore, such form of energy storage must be incorporated in the driving mechanism to ensure that tap change, once initiated, shall be completed even in case of failure of auxiliary power supply. All modern on-load tap changer uses string chain energy as storage element. They reduced the time that a resistor is in the circuit to a few periods. Location of tappings. Tappings can be provided at A. the phase end, B. the neutral ends, C. the middle of the windings. The tappings are provided on the high voltage side of the windings due to following reasons. 1. Number of turns in HV winding is large, so a fine voltage regulation is obtained. In LV side, correct voltage regulation is not possible due to smaller number of turns. Suppose a 3-phase delta star connected transformer of 6.6 by 0.4 kV is designed for 11.55 volt per turn. Voltage per phase on LV side equal to 230 volt. Number of turns in LV equal to 230 by 11.55, that is 20. It is possible to tap whole number of turns, but minimum number of turns to tap is 1. That is, minimum voltage regulation is 5%. So, 2.5% voltage regulation at LV side is not possible. 3. Current on LV side is high, therefore it is impracticable to handle such high current. 4. LV windings is placed on the inside nearer to core, while HV winding is outside, so it is easier to draw tappings from outside windings, that is HV side. Thank you for watching this video.